Hello, I'm Chantal Barry, and I play Roku in Ninjak vs. the Valiant Universe. You are watching Vanquished, the only official Valiant Universe RPG show right here on Hyper RPG.
All right, so we open with somehow DK disappearing. So DK, we'll just pretend he's in the car. We open outside of this police checkpoint. You guys have your devices on, disguising you as you see the police checkpoint in front of you, and you realize you're just one car away from the police officers getting to your car as you have a tied-up Javier in the back.
What?
Javier. Tied up in the middle.
Zach?
Javier, the artist formerly known as Zach, tied up in the middle of the back seat, who you have now disguised yourself as
a random, normal, human
person that is tied up in ropes.
Wait,
I believe we ended the episode
yeah.
with you
Yes.
making yourself look like a rope person, as if these were Halloween costumes, and that's why you have an individual tied up in the back of your car to convince the cops that you are not to be of any threat. But as you are getting ready to move forward to that next checkpoint, all of a sudden you all start to feel something. Something piercing in your head, something very deep and piercing. As you all look at each other, it's as if time begins to slow, as colors start appearing around you, and the world starts to warp and swirl and swivel as you're looking at each other, and your faces begin to stretch and along and warp around you as the entire world you're looking at begins to disappear from in front of you, as bright, vivid colors start appearing in front of your eyes. Flat, kind of base pastel colors, hills, rolling hills of green, pinks, purples, blues, little puffy white clouds lining the sky, as you are literally appearing as Gumby in cartoon form, as DK appears as a cartoon Tyrannosaurus Rex, you as Sailor Moon canon, you as Matt Acevedo, as the last form you took on, as a cartoon version of a small, round Cuban man. You as Jay.
What?
Cartoon you. Okay. Shirtless with a large, billowing fur coat. You are now inside of some cartoon world. You literally appear to each other as if you are some Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network show.
What?
Now I, as the GM, looking down at myself, realize I also too have changed, and I am no longer me. I am a cartoon version of myself.
Whoa! Wow! This is crazy.
What?
And you wake up and everything starts to, it's very colorful as you see that there is a village around you built with candy houses, of gingerbread and pepper schnapps and ginger mint and all the mints. And you see from out of the corner, people go, "Oh, they're here! The saviors are here!" Oh, and out runs a bunch of Smurfs and seven dwarves and Care Bears, like, "Wow, the saviors are here! Wow, wow!" And they run out like, "Woo, wow, woo, wow, woo, woo, wee!"
What was on that pizza?
Jay?
What?
Did you drug us?
No,
You
I
piece
didn't.
of shit!
I didn't drug anybody.
You for sure this is one of your, like, mushroom, whatever, drug things. It's one of your drug things.
No.
You do drugs.
Well, you're some kind of witch, okay? And you could have done this with your.
I would I make myself look like this? Look at me!
You're a Gumby.
Look at me!
You're a wibbly wobbly Gumby.
Yeah, you're a warrior. You can fight, right?
What?
What?
No, I don't have fingers.
Says one of the dwarves.
What?
This is one of your little, like, oh, I'm so, let's do Molly, and, like, I don't know, my
when
dad
you do Molly,
pays
this
for
doesn't
it.
happen.
Ooh, let's
this
relax. Let's all
this
get to know each other. Let's get rid of our inhibitions. Clothes are binding and restricting and should be illegal.
This was totally you, and I'm not okay with it.
Look, even if I did do this, y'all are turning this into a really bad trip. So why don't y'all chill?
We need your help. You're right. It is a bad trip. One of the dwarves continues to go on. This one seems pretty grumpy. And he's like, yes, you're telling me. We lost our princess a week ago. Now we're here. We don't have a princess. Not only that, but the evil J.C. Wall took all of our traits. Like, for example, I can't be happy, even though I'm always grumpy.
This is ridiculous. How did we need to get out of here? There's no reason for us to be in this weird, wacky world. There's got to be someone causing this, some kind of psyop power.
As you guys are talking amongst yourselves, out from one of the gingerbread houses, you hear and this man with a golden eyepiece and super long white hair and a very nice red suit walks out. It's like, so you finally arrived, the heroes of Candy Town.
Candy Town?
Candy Town, yes.
Okay. Who are you?
I am the king of Candy Town.
Does he look like
what?
Classy Clandor to you a little bit?
Kinda.
Reminds me of him.
I think all rich guys look like that.
Oh.
Yes. Thank you all so much for coming.
Why did you giggle on that? That was really creepy.
I just like
You're
to giggle.
Yeah,
I like to giggle.
No, you giggled on the coming part.
Yeah, we're all flawed, and I realize now that was kind of weird, but.
All right.
What is going on?
Where are we?
Why, you're in Cartoon World, of course.
Okay, yeah.
Why are we here?
Because the princess needs your help.
But this doesn't make any sense. Like, we should... But this is an imaginary world. What?
You're telling me. One day I was just looking through my card collection, admiring all the rarities that I found, and just one day they were all gone. And with that, the princess is gone as well. And she needs your help. We need your help.
Okay, that's cool and everything. This is all make-believe, and we don't really have time to deal with your princess, okay?
Wait, all of your cards were gone?
Yeah, what kind of cards are they?
Playing cards, like a children's card game of sorts.
And why does
What,
that...
like, it's like, what does this princess look like?
The princess, she takes many forms, but she's actually, she has no hair, she is bald.
What?
Mhm. She is bald. She's gone through a lot.
How old is this princess? Are we gonna go help like a cancer kid with psyop powders? Like, is that what's going on here? That's what there's
Wait.
no explanation for this.
She's bald.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have to say her name?
Choice?
We can't say her name. She's never revealed that to us.
It's the never-ending fucking story.
Wait, was she bald?
Yes, bitch, she was bald. And where did my tummy go?
She wasn't bald. She just had her hair back real tight.
No, she was bald as fuck, son.
Damn, dude.
Wait, the thing with the dog?
With the flying dog?
Yeah,
Yeah, the
flying
thing
dog.
with the
Falcor?
Falcor with the weird. Oh my god, he was.
Oh,
kind
you've
of
seen Falcor?
And then
There's a
Optimus
Falcor
died.
here?
Of course there's a Falcor.
in
You're,
the never-ending story.
you're in Cartoon World.
We're in every story.
Wait,
We're in every
it's the
fucking story.
was
There's
Snow White,
There's
Smurfs.
Smurfs.
Let's summon Rick and Morty then.
Falcor's not a cartoon. Was it a cartoon? Ever?
Yeah, I was about to say that actually wasn't a cartoon. It seemed
It was cartoony.
It was for kids.
It was for kids. It was my favorite
I'd still
movie.
watch it.
So
Listen, you are all heroes, correct?
no,
Absolutely
I
not.
don't know.
I'm
term
not
loosely.
gonna
Well,
I've seen
abuse
what
you
you
with
can
this.
do.
I'm not gonna.
We used
I
to.
Ow.
know that you have the capability of being heroes.
and killing people. Sorry.
Yeah, well, it's got heavy, says the bashful dwarf.
So,
You really sound like the angry dwarf too.
well, it's because the dwarfs, little dude over there was like, oh, I'm usually like happy, but the dude that took the cards and stuff, he made me like all the dwarves have different. They're swapped. So like, bashful is probably like something else.
Confident.
Like,
He's
are we
confident
playing
now.
escape room right
He
now?
is confident.
We
Exactly.
can figure this out and like puzzle this, and then we're
As
going
you're-
back
Guys, like
to the car.
I know way too much about pop culture. I think we got this.
As you're talking amongst yourselves, you see a spiral in the sky. Dark clouds start forming, and a lightning bolt hits the ground. And oh no, run away! It's him! It's him! And everyone kind of scurries away, except for the king of Candyland and yourselves. and from the dust of the lightning bolt, it's a giant wall with a face. So, these are your heroes. Yes, they are. They're going to beat you, JC Wall. You can try, but know that the princess does not want to leave. She's happy here. You're wrong. They will defeat you. They will. Whatever. And he disappears.
Why do all walls have attitude?
I don't know.
Why can't walls just be cool?
I feel like maybe Wally could have talked to him and they could have like been buds or something.
Yeah.
Wally didn't like anybody.
I mean, he might like his.
Maybe he
own
just
kind.
hasn't found the right person.
That's true.
Look, help us out.
We shouldn't be here. Like we have other things to do.
You were the prophecy
This
said.
isn't real.
This is real. I'm real. Watch. Ouch. I just pinched myself.
You don't have to self-harm. Like it's fine.
I've already gone through a lot of harm. We've lost everything. The rivers are flowing red with blood.
What?
Wow.
The candy forest is losing their lollipop bloom.
What?
Yeah, well, I lost my sweet black ass, so we've all lost something today.
This is trippy. Like, for real.
Well, I wish I could send you back to where you came, but unfortunately there's only one way, and JC Wall, the all-powerful sorcerer, is the only way out.
Is he the one that brought us here? No,
No.
you did.
The prophecy brought you here.
No, I don't.
What
believe
does the
that for a
prophecy
second.
say?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
That 5 great heroes will come and save the day.
Wait, where'd Javier
Retrieve
go?
the princess, and the rivers will not bleed blood, and the lollipops will start growing again, and everyone will be happy.
What if you just build a dam to help with your water, and then maybe?
Oh, you
build-
would think, but the beavers lost their will to build.
Oh my god.
Well, can
Why do we
y'all
have to solve this?
Can y'all do it? Aren't the dwarves like they mine stuff? Can't they like make some cement or some shit?
You would, but they're all, because their traits are all gone, they've lost their will as well. One can't be, he's supposed to be grumpy, but he's like happy. He doesn't know how to work like that.
So we're basically social workers. We're just suddenly social workers.
Oh, we're the worst people for this job.
This princess is attractive?
She is 12.
God.
What?
She is definitely like 10.
How old is she?
She has no age.
She has the
Ages.
body of a 10.
What does she look like though? Like
You'll find out.
like older 20?
And Pegasus is like, she starts thinking. He's like, the king is like, if you go find her, you'll find out yourselves.
Dude, she is a child.
Yeah.
It might not be. Who are you thinking of? Could be like
Don't be a
beautiful
creep.
like Jessica Rabbit.
Maybe like don't be a creep. Maybe like.
Oh, I'm sorry for just having a sexual nature as a creep.
You
just
are
a man.
creepy. You could want to save someone without knowing what they look like.
Well, I mean, what if we're saving like this monster? We don't know it's a monster. You want to look and be like, oh, it seems like a nice person.
But we don't know if any of this is real or if they're all monsters.
We are real.
Real
What do we get
monsters,
if
or
we
like what we're
send-
doing
What
here.
do you guys? What are we getting?
Yeah, what's in it
exchange?
for
What's
us?
in it for us?
Wow, we got that
Wow.
quick.
I never thought that the hero would bargain.
Oh, well, y'all
Well,
didn't.
fine. If you retrieve the princess, we'll throw you a waffle breakfast.
That's it?
And, of course, you get to meet the princess.
Do you have a picture?
Fine, we'll also give you like $50 each.
50 cartoon dollars?
And you'll get out of here, because that's really the only way.
Great.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
fuck
yeah,
with
that's
that.
great.
Like this is
Great.
the weird.
But you could do the waffle breakfast if you wanted to.
Okay, but you also are the ones that brought us here to begin with. Like you're basically threatening us that we have to stay here unless we rescue your princess.
And are we physically here, or are our bodies still in that car? Do we just look like we're
I hope
passed
that
out?
he's
Where
not
is
still
Javier?
driving.
No,
Is Jay like still driving that car?
Who?
Jay.
Look,
It's me.
Like we better not be crashed in
And
some
then
ditch somewhere.
where
I'll
did
be
Javier
so mad.
go? He's not here.
Javier? Who's this Javier?
Well, I'm kind of glad that he's gone.
Okay.
Who's this Javier?
Pretty useless.
His name's actually Zach.
With a C.
Yeah.
Look,
Wait, no
I
one
will
spells
give
it.
you my finest warrior. He was not affected, and he will help you. Out comes this sweet truck. It's like, and like, Hi, my name is Optimus Prime,
I'm done.
Oh, all right.
and I'm here to help
right.
you.
Just gonna.
I mean,
my shirt's always relevant.
Guys, I mean,
I almost wore an Optimus Prime shirt.
he's right. Fate rarely calls upon us at a moment of our choosing.
That's a good quote.
I mean, if this is the only way for us to get out of here, but in the meantime, we should still try and find a way to get out of here,
I still
regardless
think
of this princess.
that we're dead in a ditch.
Yeah, I'm
somewhere.
90% sure that all of the oxygen has been cut off to our brains somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Oh God. Oh God. This guy's gotta be classic clan.
And he like pulls out this like staff and taps on the floor, and you see this like it's a golden yellow brick road, but there's like blood all over it. If you follow the yellow blood-stained road, it will lead you.
is that real blood?
Wait,
Yes.
yellow and blood? So that's just all the bodily fluids.
It was yeah, I guess if you want to think of it that way, but it was gold. It was yellow bricked already, and then and then blood everywhere.
So, we're in Cartoonland, guys. Do we have cool Cartoonland powers?
Yeah, what are our powers?
Yeah. Can we do cool cartoon
I don't
things?
like have fingers.
Read his mind.
Okay. And I'm gonna roll my power.
Okay, go ahead and roll for it.
Yeah, to read this weirdo ass man's mind. I got a 3.
You can't read his mind.
It doesn't even work in here. Why are we brought in here?
I try to change.
Okay.
And I basically. What would that one be? Okay.
Go ahead and roll for it.
Yeah. There it is. With a D12 or not?
Yes.
Okay.
That's an 8.
Yeah, that's an 8. So
And
that's
14.
14.
Oh, okay. So where are you gonna change to?
I'm gonna change it to Roger Rabbit.
So you instantly you are yourself right now, and you're able to change into Roger Rabbit with voice and all.
Oh wow!
Please! I don't know what he's. Please! Oh!
You possess great abilities.
Why?
It's the first thing I thought about.
So, is it only our own powers? Do we get other ones? Like, can we try? Like,
Yeah,
like
You'll-
I try.
I should be able to do some fucking pretty cool
Yeah.
stuff, right?
Yeah. So.
You are the Moon Princess, yes?
Yeah.
Maybe you
I'm
could stretch.
maybe
Maybe
we
you could do some Sailor Moon things.
That's true.
Oh.
You can get hit on the head a lot because
Maybe
that's.
I.
And you can be like you can just be this supportive figure.
Oh my God.
Does anybody have a drink?
So what say you? Optimus Prime reaches down. Will you lend us your aid?
I do.
We'll see
And
how
he fist
useful
bumps.
I am.
You fist bump back, great. And you fist bump, he's like, yes.
So just to be clear, we have like no choice in this.
If you want to help us and feel like a good person, and also possibly find a way to get out, then yes.
But what if we just stayed here and did nothing, and then what would happen then? Like, I want to explore all of our choices. Because
DK
it feels like
is
a
just
trap.
sleeping right now as a T-Rex.
Somebody wake up DK.
I think that the shock of how completely ridiculous this is knocked DK out.
He's gonna enjoy this when he wakes up.
Yeah, this is gonna be.
Shall we do this? Do we want to talk amongst yourselves? Figure this out before?
We don't have a choice.
I think along the way, let's try and see if we can find our way out of here without continue. Because if this is definitely some kind of psyop trap.
Oh, DK's away!
DK!
So, very long story. I know it's weird that you're suddenly in a dinosaur body and we're in a cartoon land.
I think he's an actual
We're in Toontown.
dinosaur.
Yeah, I know that's weird. Are you dealing with that?
Yeah, she's
I think the
actual
shock must have
Gumby.
made you fall asleep.
Ah, the Tyrannosaurus Rex warrior is awake.
What is going on?
Well, yeah.
Can't you see?
Oh, God.
You're a dinosaur.
We are in a cartoon land. I am literally Gumby, not by choice.
I brought you rabbit by choice.
Yeah, that was by choice.
That was my choice.
Yeah, that was by choice.
She's the canon Sailor Moon, like perfect Sailor Moon. And
My butt is gone and I'm upset.
And I am Matt. Just Matt. I
That's
am
right.
normal Matt. I am Matt. Hello,
What
everyone.
interesting development.
And there's the 7 dwarves. We're off to save the princess from the never-ending story. He is the king of Candy Corn Town, and we just decided to team up with Optimus Prime.
Yeah, they're basically
We don't know why we're here.
saying that we have a choice, but we don't have a choice. They brought us here and are holding us against our will.
We're still not sure if we're dead or on drugs yet.
Yeah.
I definitely think that we're dead in a
We
ditch
were
somewhere.
we were
That
in
Jay
the car
crashed.
like a second ago.
Yeah, no. I
Also,
remember-
Dino Iffy, you have a paperclip in your head.
Oh, okay. Well, this car. Okay, I don't.
Look, I'll put it simply. The princess is pure of heart. She is a good person.
What does she
She's
look like?
imaginary. It's an imaginary world, and we're held
Not
against
for
our
you.
will.
She is a child.
She is just like a rabbit.
She's 12 years old.
No, she's a good person, which means y'all aren't gonna work out.
Oh, that's mean.
As you wake up and you guys are talking amongst yourselves, out from the houses again after the scurry from JC Wall appearing, all the dwarves and the Smurfs are like, "Whoa, are they gonna do it? Oh, I hope so!" And like you see one Smurf in the background just like looking at you and comes up slowly like, "Oh, are you guys gonna save the day?"
No.
What? But you were supposed, but, and he just starts crying.
Pretty sure you're a figment of our imagination.
Yeah, you are not real.
Your
Watch
tears do not work
when
on
I
me.
do this and I use my T-Rex arm to scratch his chest.
The little kids were.
Oh, yeah, scratch his chest.
Okay, go ahead and roll your might.
Oh no!
You're a dick.
Somebody donate $75 right now so we can watch him crush this tiny little Smurf.
No.
A little
Explode into a
cartoon
puddle,
blood
and then we will
everywhere.
be the evil ones.
I rolled a 2.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, you go and try and claw at it, and as you claw, these 3 samurai come out and block you. Like no, and they have like big old hats and fedoras. And they're like the 3 musketeers.
Oh well, I'm confused. Why don't you guys go rescue the princess? You're samurais.
Yes,
So
yeah.
I'm confused about this.
Madam, and they sheathe their swords, and we wish we could, but we lost our sense of direction.
Okay.
But there's a yellow brick road covered in blood. You just go there.
You just literally go straight forward.
Just go down it.
And they try to walk, and they just walk into the woods.
Okay.
They disappear.
I take recognition.
Okay, cool.
So we're definitely dead, right? We're dead in a
So,
ditch. We crashed the
but-
car. You killed us.
What if we took the little tiny Smurf with us, and every time there was a situation, we go to attack the baby Smurf, and then suddenly the samurais will appear, and then fight the enemy for
No,
us?
I have a feeling we'll probably kill him too.
Fine.
I mean, we can.
The king of Candyland is, you see, you prove yourselves to be tough fighters. You,
Oh my god, such weird
and he
vibes.
stares at you. You see the golden eye, just kind of stare at all of you guys, and it's like, please help us. It's also the only way I know to get you back to where you come from.
Okay, maybe it's one of those comas where you have to accomplish the story and then you wake up like, whoa.
Oh, maybe we learn something about ourselves,
what
and
if-
then we wake up and we're still in the car, and then we can band together as a team or something.
But why are we here, and who would have decided that would help us or not help us? If this is Classy Clandor just messing with us right now?
Can I
would
feel we had those things around our necks to change things. Can I feel that in cartoon form?
Absolutely, yeah. You still have that.
Okay, so I'm grabbing it. What if it's these?
Oh, okay.
Like
What
just
if we take
click
them
it?
off?
Or take it off?
What if we take them off?
Okay.
Are we still in Cartoonland?
We'll find out. All right.
You take them off, and nothing happens.
Damn it! Wait, okay, so
Do they-
then I click the button.
Nothing happens.
What?
I know this
DK,
is...
do you want to? Yeah. She's got that big Gumby head.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I honestly don't know how to take mine off if you really... have a giant T-Rex.
You can't
and-
even reach above your head.
Yeah.
It was impressive to watch.
Well, we figured out that Jay's powers still work. Do your
Okay.
powers still work?
Let me try and float.
He has a.
You both have one, Karen. No.
Cool. Do you want to use that?
I guess yes.
Well, it just activates it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we don't have a choice. It just goes.
So I rolled a 3.
What are you rolling for again?
The
chat activated his power. The
yeah,
D4.
so I
Oh.
roll for it,
Right.
and then you choose whether even activates heavy or odd activates light. Which one of those?
You
So I
rolled a
rolled a
3?
3. Yeah.
Heavy.
All right. So then I just start sinking into the ground, I guess. I was like, yep. I'm just,
You notice that the ground is like kind of made of like brown sugar and stuff like
Oh.
that. So
This is kind of neat because it's kind of like candy, but
Yeah, we're in Candy Town. I should have led with
And there's
that.
a yellow brick road covered in blood. Also, the stream runs with blood.
It's a lot of blood
Also,
for
the guy
blood.
with the monocle, I think, wants to have an orgy with everyone. So just one.
he just goes, but you don't know why. He's not staring at you. He's actually staring like this way. And he goes,
That's such a. You know,
I rolled a 3.
Okay.
That's
is that your make your?
That means I have to make something up.
Oh!
Cool.
Something super powerful.
Okay, well, since we're here and it's a Cartoonland, I gotta find something that works all cartoony. I can't just pull out a weird big, although Transformers are here. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm drawing fucking Falcor. I start drawing as best as I can a picture of Falcor.
Okay, cool.
Which is probably just gonna look like a dog with a bob. Let's be real. I'm not good at this.
Wait, do you need a picture of Falcor?
Nope. These are always better when I just do it by reference.
All right, cool. So you're drawing Falcor. How's it going?
Good. Almost. This is gonna be a while. You can just go
Okay,
ahead
cool.
and move on.
So you have please help
Sure.
us.
Yes.
Mustache, right?
We have no choice. I just want to reiterate that. But yes.
Excellent. Excellent. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. And then like a bunch of like Ewoks come out. And they're like woo woo. They're all dancing. They're throwing flowers. You're like they're gonna do it. They're gonna save the day. Whoa!
This would be really cool if this wasn't a trap. Like
Come
this,
on.
living in a land of all of our favorite pop culture
yeah, what is
characters.
this? Is this Ready Player One or
I
something?
don't know.
Come on. It's time to go, crew. Optimus Prime is like, let's go. And he starts walking down in the yellow brick blood-stained road.
I mean, what if we weren't the heroes of this story? What if we just went rogue, just gone off on our own,
Villain.
and we don't have to be the villains. We could just go rogue.
And
I don't know. Figure out where the end of the world is because I feel like us finding where the princess is isn't actually going to get us out of here. It's just another part of this trap. We're obviously in a trap of some kind.
She's not wrong.
yeah, but
And who put us here?
that is.
Right? We were in a car.
Approaching some cops, I remember. So maybe they had some kind of like Psyot world fuckery or something like that. I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. Maybe it's kind of like the far away, and they're trying to like protect us for a day.
I mean, it could be.
And you hear from there's this like stone wall in the background with like a face. It's like, the choices are yours and yours alone.
That is not even how Omek sounds, so I don't even know what that was about.
I guess.
Are you coming? Optimus Prime's like walking down the road. He's like, are you coming or not?
Look, let's just go fight this
Fine,
big old
let's
wall.
do it.
Let's just do it.
Okay, and I go down.
Cool. Everyone starts waving goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, good luck, wee, yeah, you're gonna need it. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I don't remember any of like the Smurfs or the dwarves sounding like that.
Yeah.
Like I don't remember.
I mean, this is somebody's
Like
imagination
maybe
of.
like maybe like a Muppet, but like I don't.
Cool. So as you guys you're walking down the path, and you see that like around the sides, everything's kind of like rotten. You see there's plants and stuff like that. Everything's kind of dying. And you see as you're approaching, you see a sign that says this way to the candy forest. And up ahead is the candy forest. It's very dangerous right now. We were gonna have to stick close.
I'm sorry, is that Optimus?
Who
Okay.
was that?
That was Optimus Prime.
Now. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Stay
So how
close.
does Optimus
You're
Prime
right,
look
you're
right
right.
now?
He's walking as like
he's got
in
two.
his.
He's got legs.
He looks cartoonish. Everyone like he looks like a cartoon, like
Okay.
straight up cartoon.
Optimus, why don't you just turn into a truck and we can drive through here? Why
Yeah,
are we
can we do
walking?
that?
That doesn't make any sense.
Ah, that's a good point. Hop on.
Shotgun.
I finished doing my drawing of Falcor.
Okay.
It's actually really good.
Kind of cute.
It is cute, terrifyingly cute.
That just looks like
Accurate to his face.
that's a big dog.
It just looks like a big dog.
Isn't Falcor?
Oh my, that's pretty good. It looks like a big dog though. So
Falcor's a big dog.
yeah, that's true.
He's a long dog.
So
I wouldn't say
you
a
draw
big
that,
dog.
and out comes this like dog with like wings, and he's like, "Hey, I'm Falcor."
Maybe I'm better at this in the cartoon land. I'm just gonna stay here. I'll paint myself black. It's fine.
No.
Not touching them.
No, so I just it counts as blackface if you. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not gonna let you do that.
That's not.
Sailor Moon, Karen.
That's not fair.
You're an Asian girl with blonde hair and blue eyes right now.
Yep.
So
Optimus.
Yes.
Where are you taking us?
we're following the yellow brick bloodstained road.
You don't know what's at the end of it.
We do. It's J.C. Wall's palace. It's a giant, menacing, pulsing with rage castle.
Pulsing.
With
Yes.
rage.
Okay. Like, would you say it's throbbing?
So much throbbing.
Heaving.
You get close to it and you just feel it. Just the heat's from it too. It's like that's a bad
Rage,
place.
Like vein.
Like veiny. Yeah. It's like I don't want to go
I don't
there.
want to go. I don't want to go.
But you are heroes, and in times of need, and he starts to like look up into the sun, and it's like gleaming, and you hear like Linkin Park playing and stuff like that. And he's like, "We must answer the call."
Okay, and I climb to the top of his like cab and like hunkered down and get ready for the ride to start rolling.
Excellent. So as we're rolling up, you approach the candy forest. There's a bunch of like licorice ropes, like vines, but they're kind of like dying and they look kind of old. There's like lollipop flowers that are dead and stuff like that. And you as you walk in, you see that there's 3 different paths. And as you stare at these 3 different paths, you're hearing this music. It's like.
Is that David Bowie?
I don't know.
Keep going.
We must be careful.
Dance, magic, dance? No?
Perhaps it seems J.C. Wall has sent one of his warriors to defend the Candy Forest.
His singing warrior?
Do not give in to the do not give in to the beat. He wants you to listen into its trance.
Let's go towards it.
So there's 3
It's gonna
different
have
paths.
a huge cod piece, and I'm gonna be so upset.
Is this like a dance battle that we're going into?
I'm not sure. Better be prepared for anything. And he like shows like dancing shoes on his little tires.
Optimus Prime is dancing shoes.
So you see these 3 paths. Which path do you go down?
I'd say we can either go towards the voice or we go away from the voice, but I want to do everything he tells me not to do.
I can have Falcor fly straight up, and then look and see which path we should go down.
That's a good idea. However, these forests are enchanted. If you try to go up, also the candy trees will go and go up very high.
Oh damn, dude. Okay.
Like some sort of labyrinth.
Oh man!
I knew it. It was David.
So
David Bowie.
Oh
It was him.
no!
And you just hear that. It's very faint, and you see that there's the 3 paths. Do you look around? Is there anything? What do you guys want to do?
Roll for intellect.
Intellect. Great.
7. Plus anything? Do I have to roll plus anything?
No.
Okay,
No.
well,
So
7.
you're going to. You actually don't know where it's coming from. For you, it sounds like it's in all directions. It doesn't seem like anywhere's pointing you in the right direction.
Anyone else want to
yeah.
check it out?
Let's see. I rolled a 6.
Okay. Okay. So you actually notice that down the if you look straight ahead, the music is louder that way, and if you listen to the left and right, you don't hear anything down those paths.
Okay, it's definitely louder in the middle.
Okay.
But maybe that's a distraction for us not to go that way, and that's the actual right way.
No, I think that's what she said, was to go that way.
Yeah, I think we have to go this way because we have to fight the dude and then get to the castle.
Okay.
Oh.
So now we have to decide: do we want to fight the dude, or do we want to go off?
The candy and weirdness has finally gotten to Jay, and I
Yeah.
never thought I'd see anything that would be too weird for Jay.
She's weird. She's weird.
You sure you didn't drug us?
Yeah.
And I turn into Huggle.
Huggle?
Who?
Huggle?
Oh, okay, cool. We'll go for it.
Huggle?
Oh, it's Huggle!
That doesn't
with
tell
it.
us who that is.
It should be
That does not.
My power in a D12 or
yeah,
no?
yeah.
12. No, I'm sorry, that's 15.
So you successfully do that.
Wait, who's Huggle? What are we looking at?
I don't know, so I just go.
Center of the labyrinth!
I just go ahead and I run forward, just bashing my head about like
Oh.
T-Rexes do.
Oh!
So you go forward into
Huggle.
straight down the middle, right?
Hello?
Yes.
Okay. So you go straight down the middle, and it takes you into another landing area that has there's another 3 different entrances you can go. Do you still keep going down the
Yes,
middle?
I'm just gonna keep running.
So-
Wait up for us!
So as you plow through the middle, you go down the middle path, and you actually see that you're back at the beginning. And you see that there's a sign that says the Candy Forest, and you're back to where you started. You just hear.
Oh, this is like a dumb Zelda maze where you have to.
Are we in the
yeah.
Lost Forest? The Lost
Yeah.
Woods?
You have to be on the lookout for goblins.
Does anyone have a torch? We can light a torch and we can follow where the wind blows.
The crew catches up. Optimus Prime catches up to you because you ran ahead, and it's like, "Remember, we must stick together. These forests are too dangerous to go alone."
Oh, the worst. I can draw a torch? No, because it won't be there by the time
You
we get.
draw me a master sword and shield? That would be super useful.
Or we can just keep following the
Yeah, let's
music.
just
until-
go.
Okay.
Okay, so it was definitely middle first was
Yes.
right.
I turn back into him.
Okay.
And then I turn back into the little worm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Into a little worm. What did you roll?
9.
Damn. All right. You successfully. Jade transforms back to his cartoon version of himself, and then he transforms into this little cute worm.
What?
Hello?
What are you doing, Jay?
Jay.
I think he's.
Hello? Come on in, have a cup of tea.
What if this is like an emotional thing for him where he's finally breaking down and he's like,
Oh my god, he
Make
gets
the
to be
misses.
the most him he's ever been.
yeah, like he's finally,
Free.
yeah.
Don't go that way. Never go that way.
Yes, I'm going to. So I'm going down the middle first, and then I'm going to roll intellect to hear what I hear
Okay.
in the next area.
Ooh.
3.
Okay. So you go to the next area, and you hear the music. It's coming from the right, so it's the right path.
It's the right, and then I go
Okay.
down the right.
Alright, let's follow him.
You're doing great, DK.
Take you up.
You're a one
Someone
transformative being.
Okay,
I
I feel
pick
like
up
that's
Jay.
not a thing.
I pick up Tiny Jay.
Oh. And then Falcor goes, "I'm Falcor. I like being pet on my belly."
Well, you'll get belly pets when we're done doing this thing.
Oh boy, I can't wait.
In the next
I made a
area,
dog.
I roll intellect to here, and I rolled a 7.
Okay, so you hear that the music's coming from the bottom path. So as you enter, you're gonna go right, which is the south path.
Okay, we gotta go south.
Okay.
I turn back into Jay in her hands,
Oh.
and she's just holding me.
Freaking help! Like this. Oh God.
Oh, can you carry me like that next? And then pet my belly.
You're too big.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, and he like looks at his paws, like, oh no.
Oh, but you can fly, dude.
Oh yeah. He starts flying up, and like the trees start like growing. He's like, oh no, and falls back down.
Oh, Falcor. He's so cute.
So in the next area, once again, there's another landing pad. The music's getting louder. You can hear clearly that it's coming down the left path, which is the north path.
Jade's power just got activated.
Jade power got activated. All right. So go ahead and roll that d20. Go ahead and...
It's a D4.
Or excuse me, a d4.
Alright, dude. 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Great. 2 minutes. Awesome. 2 minutes, guys. Go ahead and throw those. So you have to transform into something that you guys will choose in the chat. I will choose what it is. Go ahead and throw that in there. And you have to do an impression of that for 2 minutes. So, yeah. I thought it was a d20. I was like, damn, that's a long time. But
No, it's D4.
all right, cool. So the music is clearly.
We can change that.
Oh man. So Freddie Mercury. 2 minutes. Freddie Mercury.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, sing.
I mean,
Only thing you can do.
yeah, I know.
I'm very excited for this.
We are the champions!
Oh yeah, I like this song. And I'll just switch to CDs, and like the real song starts playing over it with you through Optimus's
God.
like boombox.
Oh!
Nice. You are a champion of the Candyland.
We broke him.
Jay.
We broke him.
So 2 minutes of that. So as we're in the final path, you clearly hear it's coming very loudly, and you start to hear, you remind me of a babe with a power, and it's like, I saw my baby, and it's coming like from
There's
the
no
north.
way this is not Jay's mind. We're probably in Jay's mind.
Right? We
So
have to
does
be.
that mean that we're not here? Like, what? Does that mean that we? So
I pinched myself.
Are we asleep in the car?
You still feel it.
Damn it. I don't know. I
We're in
mean,
Jay's mind.
but I can feel myself pinching myself.
There's no way this is Jay's mind. Like, there's not enough boobs. Like, there's not enough like naked people running
Yeah,
around.
but obviously he really loves Labyrinth, and he knows all of the lyrics to Labyrinth. Like he's like maybe this is just the young version of the small child of Jay. You know, this is like
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Like his like inner child.
Yeah, his
Jay,
id
like
or
maybe-
whatever.
Yeah. I feel you. Yeah.
Jay, you gotta wake up. Man.
So are you guys going down the path that's
Yeah.
loudest? So as you walk through down that path, you come through and you see like a bog of it looks like it's like filled with like maple syrup. You know what I mean? Like a maple syrupy bog, and you see like there's 4 goblins, and tied to a tree post is Milhouse from The Simpsons. He's like, oh hey guys, I don't know how I got here, but I lost my confidence.
What is
Is the scarecrow?
And then
Right back to Jay
coming
now.
in the middle of the rock, it's like, well. Finally, somebody to play with.
We're the bottom of eternal stench!
Is that David Bowie?
My name is Jareth.
God.
I run up to him and I just try and eat him. I eat him with my big sword.
Roll for it!
And I do the thing where I toss him up and go,
Oh, okay, go ahead and roll for it. So there's
nuts.
there's Jared, and there's 4 goblins. Like, yeah, dance magic. Ooh, I love this. Ooh, I'm singing it again, over and over again.
Okay, I just hit the goblins with my Gumby arms that are
You
like.
want me to roll my
Okay.
might for the bite?
Okay, go ahead and roll your might.
9.
Ooh. So he's like, well. Look who we have here. And as he's like finishing the word here, you come up and you bite him. And you just like, whoa. This is a new experience. And he's gonna take. What's your damage again?
There's no
Up to you, GM.
Yeah.
Tight.
And I say, ground control to Major Yami.
And I was like, oh no, they got the boss. I got those. Oh wow, that was kind of cool. But I don't want them to hear me. Says Millhouse on the side. So now you're gonna try and attack one of the goblins.
Yeah, I have.
Okay, cool.
And
What's your roll?
I'm just hitting them like whack-a-moles with my Gumby arms.
Oh yeah. Oh, because you're using your You're using your cartoon powers. Great.
I think he has. I should probably look
Your
up what his arms
cartoon
look like.
powers.
So I'm gonna bust out, if I can, my ultrasonic scream.
Okay.
What? You have an ultrasonic scream?
Sailor Moon, it's a thing. Right?
Yeah. Sailor Moon, yeah.
Yep.
So I do that. It
Okay,
looks really
great.
cool. There's wind all around. I know I don't have to sell this as a plot point, but I feel like I have to. There's wind all around me. There's sakuras going through my my long cartoon flaxen hair. There's like a slight bit of underbutt. It's weird. We're all very uncomfortable. And then I unleash my ultrasonic.
Okay, so you unleash this, and you're hitting 2 right now, or all of them? You're trying to hit all of them?
I'm trying to get whoever I can get.
Okay, so I think you're in range with 2 of them.
Okay.
So you'll hit 2 of them, and that's going to hit. And then you hit all 4. Jareth cannot feel the pain from the sonic because he's inside of DK's dinosaur T-Rex mouth.
I scream out, "Hey guys, if we touch the eternal stench, we'll smell forever." And so I turn into Bluto. I got a 10.
Wow, yeah. So you easily Pluto like
Bluto.
Bluto. Oh, Bluto. Nice,
Yeah.
nice,
Bluto.
nice. So you start transforming.
No, it's not. It's in labyrinth, guys.
Yeah.
Like,
So-
what is wrong with it?
Like, yeah.
So you
And then-
easily transform.
So I turn into the big, and I call the rocks, and I go.
Go ahead and roll your action for me.
Oh my god.
And with the D12. 6.
Okay, so you go.
That's not how it is.
Oh, sorry. Go for it. Excuse me. Go for it. Go for it. And as you do that, you just start seeing all these rocks.
Yeah, they land in the shit water.
Yeah, they land in the maple syrup. It's maple syrup, thank
Oh,
you.
yeah.
And they come out and they start forming into like little rock creatures. And there's about 4 of them now, and they're just like gonna look at you and go. What do you want them to do?
They go through the bog so we can step on them, or the maple syrup, so we don't get maple syrup but smell like shit.
Okay, cool. So they're going through it, and they. Wow, yeah, they easily go through that. They're like, yeah, they're easily.
They make a path for
They
us.
easily make, and they make a perfect path. Within like a couple steps, you can make it to the middle rock, easily.
Great.
So I take out my gun
Holy gross! Hello. Okay.
and I point it at the nearest little goblin guy.
Okay, go for
And
it.
I go 8
Damn. So
right in the head.
yeah, because they were stunned by the supersonic attack, they're a little phased. So you easily shoot him, and that he just falls dead. That goblin. He goes, and he falls. And then so Jareth is actually he's in the mouth, and he's gonna be like, "Why so down? What's going? Gotta get out of this mouth." Gotta get out of his mouth. And he lifts open your mouth and like very cartoonish, just and he jumps out and he like looks at you and he like takes one moment and like recognizes you for a second. He's like, "Oh, Freddy.
No, I'm Bluto now.
Oh, you're Bluto. Never mind." He doesn't recognize you. He's like, "Oh, Bluto. Oh, whatever."
Bluto.
He's going to try and serenade you guys really quick, and try and like put you guys under a trance. He's gonna be, so he starts singing. He's gonna go, "Listen to my voice and fall in love with me. It's a great tune about falling in love. Boop-boop-bee-soo-bee." But it doesn't work at all because he like messed up the lyrics. So, and then we're gonna take. The other 3 goblins are unconscious, and it's back to DK.
So since he's out of my mouth, I rear up and then I roar into the sky, and there's anime lines like, "Ah!" and everything gets like really well drawn for a second, and you see because just so you know what I look like, I have horns out of the side of my head, like the T-Rex from DBZ. That is the T-Rex I am, the one that Gohan had to fight.
Oh, that's dope.
And so I charge into Boy from the back, or Jareth, and poke him with my horns, but like in his butt, so it's like a anime like. Ooh.
Okay. Roll your might for me.
It.
Okay, so as you do that, he just goes, ouch, and he actually falls over. He's looking pretty unconscious right now. He's not able to move. So, and there's only 3 of the goblins left.
They're all unconscious?
3 of them they're not unconscious. They're just a little phased, but they're still able to battle.
I turn back to Jay. Should we rescue this little millhouse dude?
I think he's on their side, right?
Oh, I don't know. Oh. he just looks down at himself.
Why did they put you up there?
Well, I couldn't stand up for myself. They came up and they wanted me to sing, and I was like, I wanted to say no, but I was too scared.
What song were you going to sing?
Chilly Down from Labyrinth.
Well, you should be singing Can I Get a Feeling? You know the one. Yes, Can I Borrow a Feeling? There we go. Yeah, that's the reference. I'll get you down from there, and I pick him up with one of my dino horns.
Oh gosh. Oh, this is fine. This is fine.
And then I put him on my neck so he can ride me.
Oh, wow. I've always wanted to ride a dinosaur. Look at me, Bart. Wow. Oh, yeah.
Yes. Feel your strength through me. Feel it, Milhouse.
And he's like, you notice that he starts to, his hair was a little like not blue. It was like kind of white, and it starts to change back to blue.
Oh, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Where do we go to get to the princess? Do you know about the princess?
Oh, the princess. Oh, I never talked to her. I was too nervous. But she seems like pretty cool.
Where is she?
She's up at J.C. Wall's castle. J.C. Wall's tough. He's a giant wall.
Yes,
With
I
face.
figured based on the name.
Do you know if there's another way out of here besides going to save the princess?
Oh, I wish I knew.
Okay.
What? Do you guys have any ideas? Maybe you could get us everyone out of here.
No, we don't. We have no clue.
Other than slapping Jay and seeing if we're actually in his brain, or
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. Maybe we could all take a turn.
What?
and then just see if that gets us out
Yeah,
of
it
here.
doesn't matter. You're in cartoon world. Nothing's gonna happen to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody's slapping me.
And I walk up back.
I feel that!
I thought we're cartoon. I'm Gumby.
Yeah, those are some thick things. So I'm sure that probably hurt it.
Well, I wish I could be as cool as you guys. But J.C. Wall took my confidence, and now I'm just plain old Millhouse.
Don't worry, we'll get your confidence back, and we'll send you all back to where you came from.
You mean it?
Yes.
Oh, you guys must be the chosen ones.
Chosen one. Sorry.
Well, there's a pathway over here. It leads out of this creepy forest. I got lost.
Okay.
I feel like no one knows where they are going.
No, let's just follow this pathway that he's talking about.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
it's
I
still-
start walking towards.
Yeah, so you start walking, and you see the yellow brick bloodstained path, and you just easily walk out, and you're outside of the forest now. You see that up ahead, though, there's a whole bunch of cheese everywhere. There's like a land of cheese, there's cheese buildings, and there's a giant leaning tower of Cheesa.
Oh my god.
Oh.
We're
that's-
in the Goofy movie.
Oh my god. That would be the reference that has, yeah.
Alright.
Whose brain are we in? Jay, stop it!
I don't know what's happening, but yes, I did watch this movie, okay? But I don't know if I'm doing it. I don't think so.
You guys, as you're looking at the cheese town, you're noticing that there's a bunch of like shredded cheese everywhere. Oh, that's not good. You're right. That's not good, said Optimus Prime, and he's like, it looks like one of J.C. Wall's minions is at it again. Shredder.
Nope. That's great.
He must be stopped. He's shredding all of the cheese in Cheeseville.
Should we stay? Should we fight? I don't know
Well,
anymore.
the road leads there, so I guess we kind of have to go there.
I preferred back before things were so, back when things were more unsavory. Two can play this game, sir.
And Milhouse goes, and Optimus goes, and extends his arm a little more, goes, choo-choo, and tries to fist bump. And he fist bumps.
Just because he's a robot, I have to. I can't.
Yeah, it seems like
Dave
the
Sharp,
tables
guys.
have turned.
I can't.
The robots are giving you the fist bumps. You are now no longer asking for the fist bumps because they're coming to you.
Yeah. Is this all of our brains? Is this like just an amalgamation of?
No, I mean, I would know that they didn't have like cheese everywhere in a Goofy movie. It was mainly from a cheese can, like Cheese Whiz from a cheese can, not just like actual cheese. So no, I don't think that was why. I don't think it would be shredded cheese. I think it would be like Cheese Whiz because that's what was in a Goofy movie. But
Maybe we'll find a wizard.
And Falcor says, can you pet my tummy now that we're out of that creepy forest?
I give him scratches.
Ooh, yay, Falcor.
Okay, should we keep?
Wait, what if we got on Falcor and just flew over this? Just flew.
We can fly over it. Oh, but just not too high. But we can fly over it.
Well, we're out of
like
the forest.
a little bit.
Yeah, we're out of the forest.
Okay, let's
So let's
hop
skip
on.
all of the quest and just make it to the end game.
All right, so go ahead and he's going to have to roll his might to carry all of you, since he does have you got a T-Rex, Gumby, Mouse, Sailor Moon, and regular Cartoon J, and Milhouse, and Optimus Prime. He's going to have to try and roll to carry everybody.
Roll 20. Roll 20.
Rolling your stuff.
My might's not a 20.
So,
I rolled a what?
so he's like, oh yeah, that's a great idea. I can fly. And you all try to hop on his back, and he's like, Falcor! Oh, I'm too weak.
Okay.
I think we're just gonna have to go through this.
Just have to
thing.
go through it.
Yes, let's do it. I march through the cheese.
Cool. So as you're marching through the cheese, go ahead and as you're walking down, you see that there's shredded houses everywhere. There's a Parmesan house that has been crushed and collapsed into small Parmesan pieces. The Leaning Tower of Cheesa is half shaven, and you see a bunch of like the hand people, the Foot Clan people collecting cheese.
I go up to one of the food ninjas and I eat them.
Okay, go for it. So
Stop right there, cheesemongers.
and they go.
And I roll for my eat. I'll eat you. Oh, it was a 1.
Oh, so you try to eat them as you go into bite. They dodge it and they karate chop you in like this pressure point that like
Yeah.
kind of makes you like you're gonna take a 1 point of damage for that.
Like, ouch.
Yeah.
Man, those guys know dinosaurs really good.
Yeah, how did you know the pressure point of a dinosaur?
I mean, if they're hanging out with Shredder and stuff as mutants, so maybe.
I turn into Michelangelo.
Oh, okay.
8.
All right. Cool. So yeah, you easily, with ease, you're like, you know what to do, and you transform and you turn into this super cool buff party dude, and you're now Michelangelo.
Cowabunga! Yeah! Let's get him, guys!
We're definitely in his mind. There's no way that we're not. We've gotta
And
be.
the Foot Clan are like,
Whoa!
"Oh!" and they get super scared. But out from the Tower of Cheese, from the top of it, it's if it isn't a turtle. Michelangelo, and you see Shredder at the top. He looks super badass.
Whoa! He's super shredded! Whoa!
And so he's at the top of the Leaning Tower of Cheesa.
Yeah.
So I just take one big bite out of the tower.
Okay, go ahead and roll might for me.
5.
Oh shit. Okay, so you go in and because it's been shredded a little bit, you take a big old bite out of the middle of the structure, and Shredder just goes, "Oh no!" He just starts falling. And you're gonna try and catch him in your mouth.
Yes.
Okay. Go
If you
ahead.
haven't caught on by now, there's only one strategy for dinosaur review. Should it be my might or my action?
Your action. Go ahead and roll your action for that.
7.
Okay, so as he's falling, you easily go. You're like, and he goes, and you just catch him and swallow him whole.
Whoa!
Oh wow.
I was rolling really.
He's not
poorly
having
for
a
that.
great
And
day.
I look at the food ninjas and I'm like, wow, you guys really put your foot in that dish.
What?
It's a black saying, so you're really not gonna get it. I think that was more for Karen than anyone else.
Not right now, but soon.
I mean, you're still Karen on the inside.
As you swallow him, it was brought so much fear to the Foot Clan that they just scatter and they run away.
I hope you weren't lactose intolerant.
No, I'm just horribly. I'm gonna be farting for the rest of the day.
Oh, cool.
So they're all gone now?
I turn back to Jay.
Yeah, you turn back to Jay. Cool. So the town is clear. It's abandoned. You still see that the road's leading down towards the ocean, and you see that there's at the end of this there's actually a giant pirate ship, and but it's like kind of weird. It's like the ocean, a pirate ship, and then the road continues on the other side. It's like what are those called?
A lake?
No, it's like a bay.
Oh.
Yeah.
What is this?
I guess we're.
Are we done with Cheese Town? That was fast.
Yeah, I didn't. So, sometimes. Oh yeah, it was sometimes like, I can learn from you guys taking like the fast way. You know what I mean? Taking things where you don't see it coming. Oh wow.
Don't worry, we will press on and I march off. And then, when I march on, a dino fart goes poof, and there's an orange fart smoke and it goes and it
I go ahead and roll intellect. I got a 13. I want to like intellect the whole area and just kind of survey it. Whatever it is. I don't know.
So you're trying to
the
Trying
thing.
to intellect it.
Intellecting.
So as you roll for you look around and you can tell that this definitely isn't real, but it feels like some sort of construct, and that's all you know.
I mean, we already knew that. This is not real. Nothing is real. What if we just are on this road forever and we're just gonna keep on this treadmill forever? I say we backtrack and we go back to the beginning of the town and just like keep going backwards until there's nothing left.
While Rin is having this long monologue kind of speaking to us, an orange fart smoke hits her.
The worst. I mean, obviously we're doing this. If this isn't real, and then this is obviously for someone's entertainment, right?
Yeah.
So they're not going to let us go if we go back. We have to finish the story, and then once we finish the story, maybe we'll see who this is after we finish the quest.
Milhouse will interject, and he seems very sincere. He's like, well.
Milhouse isn't there. I've moved on.
Oh, you moved
and he's
on?
on my back. Yeah, this
Oh,
whole
sorry.
conversation.
That's right.
DK's
Go on.
out of it.
Yeah.
DK's on the one. He's feeling good. He ate a shredder.
So yeah, I think we have to finish. If we finish the story,
I'm worried that if we finish the story, we're gonna just walk right into that trap, wherever we are. They want us to do something, and we shouldn't do it.
I'm Falcor.
hey buddy. So if this is a construct, and we just sit here and do nothing, then that means that wherever our bodies are, they're not getting food, they're not getting water, they're not getting sleep. They're not, well, they're getting sleep, but you know what I mean? Like, we're not getting the stuff that we need to get. So if we decide that we're just gonna sit here and do nothing, our bodies, wherever they are just gonna die.
Yeah, but who's to say that once we reach the end of this, that it will be the end? It really does feel like a huge trap, you know?
Oh, it's definitely a trap.
Yeah, but we don't really have a choice.
It's 100% a trap. But the closer I think we get to finishing this story and making whoever we're entertaining happy, the closer that we can get to figuring out how to get out of here.
Okay.
If we go back and we act stubborn and we don't do it, they're gonna piss us off. And they can do anything to us. They can kill us while they can slit our throats. They can do anything.
What's stopping them from slitting our throats right now? Like, what is, I feel like, well, so.
They want us to entertain them. They want us to finish the story.
We can entertain them in other ways. Doesn't have to be to follow this story that they've constructed.
No, but this seems to be the pop culture-y,
Just like a fan servicey
thing that they want. So I think the only thing we can do, right?
Yeah.
I think we have to finish the quest and then hopefully keep our eyes open. There'll be clues and we can figure out.
So risky. We're taking a huge risk, and I really feel like moving forward puts our lives in more danger than going rogue.
I think going rogue is just gonna piss them off because they have control of us. We have control of nothing.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
I think this isn't real and probably doesn't matter. I don't know. I think we could just finish this quest and hopefully be back in our bodies unless we're dead and this is hell and then I get it.
I mean, it's not that bad of a hell.
I mean, it is to some of us.
I do get all the references at least, so I'm having a very weird time. All right, I guess we're moving forward then.
Cool.
So you didn't say anything.
Yeah, Jay. We're still
think?
convinced that this is you.
I'm afraid of pirates.
What?
Okay.
I'm afraid of pirates.
What?
Why?
What happened with the pirate? You want to talk about it?
I don't like pirates.
Why?
Okay.
What happened?
Do you want to talk
I
about
don't
it?
want to go that way. I don't want to talk about it.
Did you? Okay. And I try and read his mind. Where's my 3?
You're having a hard time reading his mind.
Okay, I'm gonna do my power because my power was activated.
Great.
Oh wait, so I do a D4, right?
1.
And then I need to do a D4 you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, for me, I am currently just focused. Everything that you just discussed, I've kind of figured in my mind, and I'm trying to get this over with as soon as possible because I'm completely worried that we're in some kind of Project Rising Spirit capture tank or something. So I'm just not even trying to think about it and blast through this quest and get to the bottom of this. Also, it's very I woke up and I'm a cartoon and everyone knew what was up, and I'm just kind of Leroy Jenkins and everyone's like, bounce to the wall.
All right.
I think I think DK is taken.
If what?
For what?
If what?
I think if we follow. What DK. I mean, I agree. I don't think we have any choice but to keep going forward. So.
All right. Let's go then.
Let's follow.
DK, wait up.
Dino DK.
Whoa, this is the best day of my life. I've never ridden a dinosaur before. You're the best, DK.
Oh, thank you so much. This is weird. This is so weird. I want this to end immediately.
We're almost there, DK. You keep doing you, man.
Okay.
I would also like this to end immediately.
So as you're approaching, you see a pirate ship. It's pretty big, pretty massive. And it seems it's abandoned though. It seems very quiet.
Look, it seems abandoned and very quiet. So I feel like it's fine, Jay. You're gonna be. They're not in there. And even if they were, they're cartoons, and you can change into anyone. Why don't you change into a pirate? Would that make you feel better?
I have a
if
gun.
You were like,
She also has a gun, and it totally killed the thing.
yeah.
She killed the fuck out of a goblin.
I can probably put fake bullets
Look,
in
I'm
your
fine. Let's just go.
imaginary
Let's
cartoon
just
bullets.
go. Okay.
Maybe this will make you feel better. Or can we all change into things, or only some of us?
Only some of you.
Can I try?
You can try, yeah.
What would I roll?
Go ahead and roll your, it'd be intellect, sorry, action, excuse me, action for me.
Oh no, nope, definitely didn't. It's a 1.
So you try, and then you just go, and you like a little toot, you tooted.
Oh man, ew.
Sorry.
Oh.
I am lactose intolerant.
All right, I also try and transform because I am normal human Matt right now, and I want to be something cool. I rolled a 10.
A 10, okay. Cool. So you are able to transform.
Hey, I want to be a Jaeger.
A Jaeger?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a giant Jaeger. I want to be Gypsy Danger.
Wow. So yeah. So you go ahead and you all of a sudden you feel yourself like it's kind of discomforting. You feel this weird tingling feeling, and you literally grow into a Jaeger from Pacific Rim.
If we're gonna stay here and we're gonna be stuck here, at least I can be the thing that I really always wanted to be.
Wow.
I couldn't, but.
Farted.
Wow, I'm a human Gumby thing. Like, they have gas.
I didn't know Gumbies had butts.
Yeah. Where'd they come from?
So as you approach, are you guys gonna go inside the pirate ship, or you're too big to go in there?
I'm gonna
We like supposed to
stand
go
in
into
the
this
water.
thing.
Cool.
I stand with her.
Okay, cool.
Is there a way to go around it?
No,
Okay,
it's like
we
it's
have it,
weird.
So
You guys have to go anyways.
we have to go.
Falcor. Let's ride.
Oh boy! So Falcor is able to carry like a few of you.
Yeah.
So he takes. Who's going with Falcor?
I'm going on Falcor. Alone.
I'm Falcor!
Go far without me. You need me.
Can I go over the pirate ship without Karen?
Because he was just so excited, you go over to the pirate ship without Karen, and you're just waiting on others.
Karen! Alright, so I
I
reach
hate
out
this
to Karen.
place. I hate Candy Town.
Karen! I like reach my hand down, my giant hand. You wanna ride?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait for me, and I like grab Karen's part of her. Oh yeah, she's wearing a skirt.
Oh! So I have two lovely ladies in my hand.
Okay, cool. Are you just gonna step over the pirate ship?
Yep.
You easily step over the pirate ship. So it's just DK going into the pirate ship by himself.
No.
Okay.
Oh, I thought he was ahead of us. I guess not.
Okay, cool. So you go inside this pirate ship. It's pretty abandoned, and there's just you see that there's one person sitting there, and he has like a red hair, very short red hair. He's got like a 5 o'clock shadow. He's wearing a really sweet like black trench coat, and he turns around and he says, "Well, haven't had any visitors in quite a while. Name's Pizza Pan. I'm a pirate now.
Pizza Pan?
Pizza Pan."
Okay, well, I was really excited when I thought I was gonna run into Luffy, so I'ma just go. I just walk out of the pirate ship on the other
Oh,
side.
fine. Leave like they all did.
Oh, who left?
Everybody. I lost my ability to believe in happiness and lost my flight, lost my shadow, became a pirate.
And let me guess, Jesse Wall took it.
How'd you know? That name rings true.
Get behind Millhouse and get on my back. We're going to defeat Jesse Wall. And
Wait, you're going to stand up against J.C. Wall?
yes.
Oh, you must be alone?
Well, no, I have a super team that took the easy route around this. So
Why would they want to skip the fun pirate ship?
I don't know this, but they just bailed right past, and I was like,
I built, I had to fight for this, I have store. I would have had a drink with everybody.
oh, okay, well, yeah, they don't want it right now, so you can get on my back, and fight JC Wall with me.
I guess pirates are out. All right, I will join you. And he like climbs on your back, and he's just this super moody pirate Peter Pan, without shadow, without flight. He goes with you, and you emerge out of the ship on the other side of the island. Oh, so these are the champions that you were talking about, yes?
Yes, the giant robot, the Sailor Moon,
The other giant robot.
Gumby, and yeah, I guess the other giant robot.
And don't forget me, Falcor, and me, Optimus Prime.
Yeah, that you were the other giant robot I was referring to, Optimus.
All right, you're my number one hero.
Okay, let's just go, Optimus. You've been weirding me out this whole time. You've been saying stuff very out of character. Whoever's the driving thought behind you, I think, needs to watch some more Transformers.
DK, who's the dude on your back?
Oh, this is Pizza Pan. He's the
Pizza?
pirate. Yeah, apparently he had a whole story that a lot of you skipped over by stepping over the pirate ship.
Cool, let's go.
Okay.
Hey, Peter Pan, is your story really sad?
Ah, yes.
Okay, cool. And then we just keep going.
It all started, and as you start walking, he starts this monologuing. Do you want to listen?
Yeah, sure. We can listen to a monologue.
Well, I was once a great figure. I could fly. I taught children to fly. I was a child for very many. And it just keeps going on and on and on. And as you're walking down the blood-stained yellow brick path.
Do you think we could affect the next thing that we approach, that we find? Maybe if we think really, really hard, we can summon like Pixar movies or something, or My Neighborhood Totoro, or just fun stuff that we love.
Everybody think of something,
Okay.
and then let's see what ends up happening.
Shouldn't we think of the same thing?
No, because then we could figure out whose brain we're in if we are in somebody's brain.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, everybody.
Should we say it out loud?
Yeah, probably. Okay.
I want to be in a Miyazaki film.
Okay.
But who are you thinking of?
Oh.
Well, it could be just kind of
No face.
general.
Okay.
I feel
what
like
are you
the
guys
more
thinking
specific, the better.
I'm thinking of No Face.
Okay, I'm thinking very, very hard of Michael B. Jordan and Creed. So hard. I'm thinking of
Not
it. Really
animated, but yes.
Hey, it's a
Okay.
fantasy to me.
I'm thinking of Lupin the Third.
Ooh.
I guess I'd want to meet Moana. Hey, if I could.
I don't know why I'm thinking about this, but it's Brad Pitt in Cool World.
Well, I think we all know why.
Because I'm Brad Pitt in a cool world.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, let's all think really hard.
Okay.
Okay. So I will say this: so you want them these people to appear?
No, we're saying if it's going to affect what we come to.
The next person that we run into, if it's one of those people, then we can figure out whose brain.
Or what's happening.
Or
but
the
it's just
next
a chance.
world that we approach.
Great.
Maybe if we're affecting it, this is a test to see if that's the case.
Great.
Pretty sure it's Jay's brain.
Great. So one more time, you said Lupin the Third,
Yes.
Moana, Totoro,
Spirited Away.
Spirited Away. fucking cool world.
Cool world, dude.
Cool World.
What, is that
Never even
90s?
I know Cool World. I know that's a weird movie. What was the last one?
It was Michael B. Jordan and Creed.
Awesome. Okay, so as you walk to the next area, you're walking down and you see from behind a rock, you see this it's this creature that's crawling, but it has a face and this really cool smirk, it's smirking like this, and it has a hook, and then he transforms. It's Wowee! Maui!
We are in her brain. What?
What did you do?
I didn't do anything!
What did you do?
Maybe you
You're-
just
you're
know that
magical.
you're trying to turn us against
Your
each
magical
other.
shit's going on in all of our brains
Are you
right now.
put the hand over
Wait a
heads?
minute.
You?
Wait a minute.
Is this
You were
Meredith?
at a college campus. Did you eat anything?
You're projecting onto us.
It was maybe that pizza was like.
I knew it. I said it was the gluten-free pizza. Gluten-free pizza gets you high.
What? Get us out of here.
I don't know how to. This isn't me. I feel like they're trying to turn us against each other.
No,
like
you
said,
came at me hot in the very beginning. You came at me hot.
You made us say our things out loud, and it hurt us.
It's definitely you.
And I bet the next thing will be you and you and
Get us out of here, Noah.
This isn't me. I think it's just doing this.
What? Figure. Maybe try and figure out if you can get us out of here. Try and figure it out.
How?
But it's gotta be you. Like
use your magie.
What if it's Marionette?
Yeah.
No, I mean.
Marionette loves sweet things.
I walk
That's
up
why
to
we went to
Maui
Candyland.
and I try to kiss him.
All right.
You're a giant T-Rex.
What are you doing?
Kissing now.
Okay, and Maui's like, whoa, huh, and he kisses you and he just goes, you're welcome.
Definitely Noah. Definitely Noah's brain. It's definitely 100% Noah's brain. Or else, any other circumstance, he probably would have pushed me away. But the willingness and excitement to kiss my dino lips.
Oh God!
It
No,
just
it
proves-
wouldn't even let me turn into the thing that I wanted to be. Don't you think my own brain, I would like allow
No,
myself
definitely not.
No, because you are the hardest on yourself.
This is probably we were talking about it being your childhood, and we're just sucked into your
Yeah.
child mind.
God,
You
you
tried
were
to
so
throw-
bummed
yeah.
out because everyone kept saying that you were old while we were on campus.
That's probably why. And that Marionette wanted us to be here because of candy.
You're not old at all.
Yes,
you are not old.
You like
But
that?
you felt really insecure about your age and not being young
I'm
enough.
not insecure about my age. Comfortable with my age.
And so as Maui, like, he kisses you, but all of a sudden he like goes vroom, vroom, and he disappears. He just poofs.
Trying to hide the evidence, huh? Kissing right.
Fine.
Huh?
And I rolled to bring out Marionette.
What?
10.
Cool. I'm so sorry.
yes.
I'm so sorry.
Oh wait.
Yes.
Take your time.
That's
Great.
Wait, why do you look like a character from Book of Life?
I see Zach do this. This is how I interpret Zach doing this.
Be Marlon Brando in The Godfather.
But like with a little bit of stank on it.
Is that okay?
You're good.
Like, yeah.
Well, child, you find yourself in quite a predicament.
Yes, where are we? Is this my mind? Are you doing this? Am I doing this? Is this my mind?
Noah, you are more powerful than you think. However, you are affecting a mind.
I'm affecting somebody else.
Yeah.
This isn't my mind. This isn't my mind. Hi, it's not my mind.
Yeah, but you're doing it. Hi. Whose mind is it?
Is it Jay's mind?
I'm not sure.
Is it Javier?
Not enough boobs.
There's not enough boobs for Jay's mind. It's not Javier. I feel someone is afraid, though.
In here?
Yes.
Like one of us or the person whose mind we're in?
The person who constructed this is afraid.
Well, there's only
And?
4 of us.
That's all I can pick up. Noah seems to be interfering with whatever connection this is.
God damn it, Noah.
What? Why do I get blamed for everything? So what can we do?
It's not me. So it's either Deacon
Yeah, who would be
Me?
afraid of
or
Marionette?
Karen.
Is it someone who's afraid of Marionette, or is it someone who's afraid of?
What are they afraid of?
Childhood?
It seems that we were brought here to help. I don't think they are afraid of you.
Okay.
What do you think they're afraid of?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I feel like this
Really
might
weird British
be...
accent you have.
He changes it all the time. I feel like this might be Zach's brain.
Javier Zax? Yeah.
Javier's Zach.
Okay.
Like, who else would... He's really like, he seems like he wouldn't like childhood stuff. Like, he's kind of fucked up a little bit.
And who else would put us through all of this for hours for no good reason?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's whose brain we're in.
As you guys are discussing, all of a sudden you see these geometrical shapes kind of form in like where you are, and a portal opens up, and you can see the real world. And out coming through the portal are these like clay face like looking like creatures, and you just hear someone like, "Stop them! They're interfering!" And the portal closes, and the geometry shapes disappear, except for the there's about 6 of the putty like looking figures. Not like they're not actual putties, but they look like made of clay.
Are they?
What? Oh, the hell are they? How big
Are they like poorly constructed, like maybe an art teacher who was fired would construct?
They kind of they're wearing like all gray. They're like gray suits. They doesn't look like a geometry teacher constructed it.
Wait,
it looks.
Are they from Power Rangers?
No, they're not. They're not from Power Rangers.
Even though they are not from Power Rangers, my form turns from the DBZ T-Rex into the T-Rex Zord, and I'm like, now there's 3 big robots, and I like eat one of them.
Are you hungry? Do we all need to be fed? Is that what is going on?
I don't know. I just have the need to eat.
So you're going to try and eat all 3 of them, you said?
Just one of
Just
them.
one of them. Okay, go for it.
So there's 3 of them total?
6.
6.
10.
10. Okay, so you easily just go in and you eat them, but you don't feel, they kind of like, there's this, you feel that the shape, it feels like it's just clothes all, it's like there's no body, there's no physical form except for the clothing, and they just kind of smush.
Like Play-Doh?
These guys are not real.
None of this is real.
We're not real.
So
How could
technically,
mirrors be real if our eyes aren't even real?
Oh my God,
Wow,
Jaden Smith,
Jaden.
stop it!
No, that is just a point I am making.
Okay, Jaden.
So we can't get hurt in here. Or no, wait, you got hurt a little bit.
As you say that, one of them punches you in the face.
Oh no, I'm too high up. I am all the way up.
They like unleash, like kind of untangle like their like robes and like kind of go into like the leg of the Jaeger and like electrocute.
Ah, fudge!
Okay, I'm gonna.
And you're gonna take. Oops, sorry. 1 point of damage.
So I go and step on them with my giant Jaeger feet. That is the size of like 5 cars. Very
Okay.
big. Very big.
10. Oh my God, I have good rolls today.
So as you try to smush them, they're very dexterous and they easily avoid. You're just too slow because you're a giant man.
Yeah.
Okay, can I?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna use my plot point.
Oh, we have
nice.
plot points.
You do. There's a ton.
Yeah, there's a ton. So I'm gonna use my plot point so we can move on to the next section. You hear faintly, very, very quietly. Oh yeah, get ready for it. As I start slowly floating up, and my hair starts floating, and sakura flowers surround me. When in love by the moonlight. I'm gonna keep going up. And as I'm flying, all of a sudden everything around me starts glowing. Never get no fight.
This angle's awesome.
And then I turn down and I look at the putties and I go like, I'm the one called Sailor Moon, bitch! And I hit a second and then I hit them with my ultrasonic scream.
Damn. So as you do that, there's this blinding, like the shiny gleam, and the moon, a crescent moon forms behind you, and you easily just you say that, and you unleash this wave, and the 5 other clay-looking figures, they just all of a sudden there's nothing, there's dust, and just those like the robes are just there,
Nice.
and they fall. Wow, I don't even know who those guys were. Milhouse says Milhouse. He's a little frightened.
Well, I think it's time to go see JC Wall.
Whew. So I come down. Is that what it feels like to be you? With the flying and then you do like a cool
A
thing?
little bit, but I feel like you had way more control than I've ever had any of the times I've been flying.
Because I like went up there, I did like a whole thing. I had like
go
banter.
Karen.
I had like a.
You looked amazing.
You get a message on your Jaeger, and you see JC Wall's face is like, "You're getting too close. You don't know what you're messing with. You should turn away and go live happily with that weird king of Candy Town."
Why? You don't want us to defeat you and see what happens next?
Yes. You don't know what you're messing with. You don't know what the princess is capable of.
Oh, is she evil? Is the princess evil? She's the one who constructed this? Is she ruining everything? What's going on?
She has great power, and I'm going to learn to manifest it.
So you want to control her?
I gotta
JC Wall, out!
You guys, this is kind of weird that a wall is a bad guy. Karen conjures a wall. Maybe we're in Karen's brain.
I think we need to stop with the blame game. I think now the appropriate move is to roll out and take down JC Wall, and then after that we'll try
What's
to
the
figure out.
JC stand for?
I'm thinking
Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior.
Jesus Christ Wall? Anybody?
Yes. Why you? But now I'm not walking. I'm like driving forward like the Power Rangers T-Rex does for some reason.
Where are we, by the way? What is our geographic
Right now,
surrounding?
up ahead of you, you actually see this giant castle in the distance. It looks like it's pretty close. It's down the yellow bloody path.
Huh. Okay. So I activate my beam canyon and my arm, and I go and I shoot at the castle from this far away.
Okay, go for it.
5.
So you shoot, but the castle, because of how far you are, it's actually a lot bigger. It looks like to be like the size of like how big you are. So and it barely misses, but it wouldn't have dented it too much. DK is right. In times of need, we must stand together. So that was Optimus Prime as he fist bumps again.
Optimus Prime loves fist bumps.
Kara, can you conjure Wally real quick? I want to ask him some questions.
Yeah, I can try. I'll give that a shot. He's gonna be super confused and pissed that we're here. It's because he's pissed about everything. He's a fucking dick.
2.
2.
2? Cool. So you're able to conjure Wally.
Which
Okay.
means Falcor disappears.
And Falcor disappears, yeah. Falcor, oh, I had so much fun today. Thank you. And he licks you, and then
Oh.
disappears.
Well,
I like Falcor.
gratefulness. It's nice. Hi, Wally.
Oh my god, think of Zach.
He's just rude.
Oh, what do you want? What do you want?
Hey, Wally.
What's up,
What's
chick?
going on? We're all cartoons.
Yeah, this is weird. What the fuck are you guys doing? You look like idiots.
You're not that. You wouldn't happen to know who JC Wall is, would you?
Yeah, do you guys have like some wall like club or something?
Not all walls know each other,
Yeah,
you guys.
come on. No, like, what? Yeah, no.
Whoa. Okay. So you
JC
don't-
Wall. JC Wall, huh? Sounds like a punk.
Wow.
Sounds like he's just someone made up to protect something.
Like an emotional ego?
No.
Okay. I don't know. Just want to talk to you.
Well,
Does it sound like it would be someone who would be? What would you hide if you were hiding a thing?
If I was hiding a thing, I'd probably be hiding something that I wouldn't want other people to get to.
Yeah, huh?
You know? Because, maybe, I don't know. Think about it. A wall protecting something. Why is a wall built in the first place? You know? This is going to fall down eventually.
Man, Wally, you're a wall. That's deep.
Yeah, but, I'm more than just that. You know what I mean?
So, using your wall,
perception.
perception, of how walls work. If you're a sentient wall and you have to protect something and not because I asked you to, what would be that important?
Are you running around with other walls or something? Is that what you're trying to say?
Nope, not.
Am I not good enough?
Okay, this is why I
alright,
said not to do this.
Okay.
Look,
He's like
All I
extra
can say-
aggressive now that we're in a cartoon world too. It's like he has the power.
look. It feels like this wall's hiding something that needs to be freed.
Needs to be free.
Yes.
All right.
It feels like it really needs help.
Huh.
I feel like I feel sad.
For the wall or the thing that needs help?
I don't know, man. I just feel sad. Okay.
Do you guys feel like all of these obstacles we've encountered have been too easy?
Yeah.
Super easy.
Yeah. Like, they really want us to get over there and save the princess. But, like, I don't know.
Well, thank you for your time. Wally.
Thanks. And then he farts and goes.
What is cartoon world?
Cartoons is just farting now, I
Oh
guess.
man.
Man, remember back when cartoons weren't just farts?
Yeah.
Good
Yeah,
old
when they were
days.
violent and with giant hammers slamming down on brains.
Yeah, man, that was way better than farts.
I mean, I don't know what cartoon you were watching.
Me? Oh.
Okay, I guess we go save. We go break down and rescue someone's sadness ego
I guess so. Let's go kill JC Walls.
All right.
So
All right,
we're all
let's
just
do
towards
this. When we band together.
No.
Okay. Roll out.
God damn it.
So you guys walk. You're walking towards the castle. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger. It is the size of the Jaeger. It's huge. You feel that there's a barrier that from like height, so it looks like you can't get through. There's only an entrance at the bottom.
So I have like two swords coming out outside of my. I love this. Okay, so there's two swords coming out outside of my arms, and I go ahead and like try and like poke into the barrier and slice into it.
Okay, go for it. You're gonna try and roll your. That's gonna be might for me, please.
7.
Ooh. So you try and you get your swords and you start slashing, but you just feel like nothing is happening. You feel like a rebound as you're hitting your sword onto the barrier, and it seems impenetrable.
I think I'm gonna have to like turn back into a small thing in order to get through the entrance then.
Cool. So what do you want to turn into?
Let me think on it. You guys, whatever.
I knock
Am
on
I
the
too
door.
big for it, or I can still fit?
You still fit. It's like I feel like it's you feel the barrier. You like test it. You like jump. If you jump, you hit the top.
Okay.
Okay. Guess we just go in the thing.
Let's go scroll on the thing.
Oh, did you transform?
I turned into. I rolled a 4. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I turned it into Torbjorn.
Okay, so you easily transform into Torbjorn.
Yay! And I'm small
you hear
again.
Keith Silverstein's really sensual voice, but in like
All
this.
right.
There you go.
There you go.
Cool. So you guys, we should go in, and Optimus is like leading the way. As you go into the castle, you see this giant door. You just bust in, or what do you guys want to do?
We knock on it.
Who's there? Who's there?
It is us.
Okay. And the
Power
and the door is gonna.
That was easy.
All right, that was a lot easier.
Okay.
Well,
They really want us in here. Like this is not hard.
So as you walk in, you see that there's a staircase. There's two staircases going like leading up somewhere. There's a giant chandelier in the middle. It's really pretty. It's huge space. There's 2 quarters on the right, 1 quarter on the right, 1 quarter on the left, and you just see this projection. And JC Wall appears and is like, "Well, you've made it, but you will not get through." And his like eyes like turn into like daggers and like it's very weird.
At that point.
And JC Wall like emerges and he, like an actual wall comes through that wall and it's like like bursting through like the clothing as this giant brick wall comes through, and he's like got like arms on like sticking out of the wall and legs sticking down on the wall, and he's like, "Come on, I could do this all day."
So I use my plot point, and like I'm like, the time has finally come to show you how we dinos get down. And I transform, and my arms get longer, and my legs get thicker, and then I get like Stegosaurus horns out my back, and my head gets smaller, but my neck longer, and you see I'm turning into Godzilla, and I turn into Godzilla, and I get bigger, and I look right at JC Wall, and I say, the time is up. And then the horns of my back starts to glow, and then my mouth starts electrifying, getting big, more electric. My eyes start to glow. My thick thighs are throbbing, and I look at him, and then I go and I take a bite out of him and eat him.
Okay. You eat the whole wall, right?
I eat the whole wall.
So okay, great. So as you go in, you easily go in, and it's super cool, and you chomp at the wall, and you chomp him or swallow.
I chomp him.
And he just like, ow, and like the bricks are flying out, and he's like, no, you're too powerful. I did not see this coming. And then you feel a little, it's like explosion, but it's like boop. And it's like a little fart explosion in your mouth.
Did he just
He farted in your mouth! He farted in your mouth!
That's way worse than a Dutch oven.
Yeah, he swallowed
It
it.
is okay. I'm okay with the little fart in my mouth.
So you defeat JC Wall, and
What?
he gets
Already?
the last.
I didn't get to build a turret.
He gets the last toot, unfortunately. But as you defeat JC Wall, all of a sudden you hear this cry, just like, help, help! And you see the walls like kind of open up, and the world kind of like starting to look. Your friend is starting to look a little more real, and it looks like a laboratory, and the lights shine down, and it's just this. You see this tube, this mechanical tube that has like an egg kind of shaped capsule, and in this capsule is this very young, probably like 13-year-old girl.
We told you.
damn
We told
it.
you.
Told you.
Okay.
Told
She's an Iraqi girl. She is bald, and she has no arms and no legs. And she just looks at you and says, "I'm so sorry for all the trouble it caused. I need you to help me, please. No one can hear me, and I tried. And I had to reach out to you the only way I knew how. My name is Raza. And I'm reaching out to you the only way I can. I'm in an Air Force base outside of Las Vegas, Nevada. Please help me. Please, they're doing terrible things for me." And then the world, and then that's, like, the world starts shaking, and that is where we'll end tonight.
Whoa.
Okay, that got 0 to serious. Like,
So, whoa. I feel
Wow, that was great!
Cool.
That was great!
What?
You
did great.
early.
I know. I know. I was like, shit. They went through. They jumped over the pirate ship. I had a whole I was like, oh shit, dude. They jumped over the pirate ship.
Oh, you mean they took you off the rails? And
Yeah.
You're supposed to not let us do stuff.
Yeah, you can't let us do things.
You have to let us roll everything.
You're the daddy.
we're real used to Zach's hard checks and being like, "Oh no, you can't do
So we
that."
just try things.
so you were like, "No, okay,
Yeah.
jump over the ship, okay."
But yeah, man. No, that's where we left off. So yeah. Thank you guys so much. What does that mean? What will happen next week? I don't know. Sorry we had to end early, y'all. I'm really sorry.
Really early.
It is not even night.
Bring Jason back.
Oh.
Bullshit.
Phone
Hey,
is round.
yo, dude, I'm just filling in for a bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, thank you guys so much for your contributions tonight and for playing along. And thanks for putting up with me, y'all.
That was fun.
That was really fun.
Good job. Great job.
In which you are the narrator and we get to be in a whimsical world. That was fun.
I would love to do that. That'd be super rad. Kind of like riffs. Like riffs would be a really fun thing to do. Just like that. Well, guys, thank you for all your contributions. Let's just get through this super quick. Where are we at?
You have all the time in the world right now because we're ending.
Stretch this. I'm gonna stretch this.
You could do what you could.
All right,
say
here we
funny
go.
voices if you wanted to.
Where does this start? 1 second.
Oh, we also have things to sign.
Wait, how many subscribers did we get to?
2 subs. 2 subs. That's it. That's it. Man, what the fuck? I don't know, dude. I'm just doing a guy doing his best.
There's gonna be a cool giveaway at 10 subs, so please subscribe.
Yeah. Lucas, did we hit the NPC?
No.
Ah.
Maybe it's because you ended 30 minutes early.
Yeah, my bad. Anyways, let's just get through these really quick. Cool, we got one for Medits Fatum says hashtag Karen could be a live wire. Nice. Purple Hand. So, how is LN going to try to kill the power group tonight? Maybe we will lend in Ninjak. Virgil's 117. $10 towards making Rin most OP. Fret Noise. Here's a little for LN Zach to aid his evil plan tonight. Did it work? We'll know by the time he reads this. Zach, did it work? Your LN point? Tight.
Yeah.
Jay Pistol, I'm still suspicious about this new Rin character. What secrets can you dig up, Noah? MI6, nice. Purple Hand, okay, that was so LN cool that I might just have to tip again Matt as Punk Mambo. Maybe Noah, Deborah Walker says maybe Noah can figure out what is going on. Hashtag Ninjak. Erzlin, Rin, save us from Map. Hashtag Renegades. Chat, we are all tripping balls, dude. Hashtag Renegades, hashtag J. Deborah Walkie, Noah, you need to find out what the fuck is really happening. Hashtag Renegades. Anilar, hashtag Hugpile. Let's see how a drawing works in a cartoon world. Graphite Helix, hashtag Divinity, hashtag Rin. Yo, Demo rules. Yo, for real. If the Ellen drowns a horse in a swamp, I'm out of here. Hashtag Renegades. Eversland, hashtag Noah. Please tell us why Matt is doing this to us. Hashtag Renegades. Princess of Candyland. Hashtag N and Hugpile. Kayon 07. Hashtag Noah.
Kayon.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah. Noah, really love how you flip the tables on the players. Winnie the Pooh says, I want to be part of this. Hashtag Rin. Hashtag Renegades. Analar. I know. Well, what was in the pirate ship? What was in there? You know?
You could have made us go. I love it. We're gonna try and get to the thing the quickest as possible.
So we have to rescue this girl and we have to live in Candyland
You
forever.
totally could have told Stella she couldn't turn into a giant robot. Yeah, that was.
She rolled well. She rolled very high.
I rolled so good.
You can make the check higher.
I didn't even have to roll for the Falcor thing. You just were like, okay.
Where are we at?
I know, and you didn't have DK roll against you for his plot point. Like even Zach
it's a
normally.
plot point. Well,
Zach
because
always makes us roll against.
Yeah, Zach, I always overdo my plot point. Zach's like, roll for that.
It was just too cool. You know?
yeah.
I'm like,
You did a
man,
great job.
all right, that was pretty cool. man.
Yeah.
Listen, Attorney, this is the perfect scenario for Karen to create a new creation. It must happen and send in the Renegades. Mr. Owl, LN, Hugpile, Barney the Dinosaur. Hashtag DK and hashtag Punk Mambo. Reldon, Stella said give to DK, so here we are. Generation 0, nice. GC Wall. For the Thick Rex, hashtag DK, hashtag Renegades. Generation 0, we would attack the boss, but we are dead, so we are sending the Renegades because they are alive. Hashtag J. The Bug in the studio, by now I'm a full member of the cast. Hey guys, hashtag J, hashtag J. That Bug was just not giving up, dude. Gassy, hashtag Kara, I'm sure we will meet again. I just might not be the same as you remember. Hashtag Renegades. Oh man. Damn.
Sorry, not sorry.
Zach, Matt, I didn't know firing you would make you take over my GM job and make everything so wrong. Please stop GMing, I'll rehire you. Hashtag J, hashtag Renegades. Zach, you wanted me to GM. He's gone.
He quit.
Ash Ketchum, just waiting for my cue to appear in this world. Pikachu, ready, buddy? Hashtag J, hashtag Renegades. Gaika, hashtag J and Punk Mambo. The moon rules. Zach sent us to a place we never expected. A place where Jay knew the pop culture references. Bam! Hashtag Renegades.
Damn.
Capital Records. Okay, Hyper RPG, this is your one and only warning on singing Queen songs. That J, fellow, is not amusing. It hurts my ears. You will hear from our lawyers. Hashtag Renegades.
I was like, rest in peace,
dude.
headphone users.
Thank you.
I had your range, man. You got some like,
You got to hit those high notes.
yeah, dude. Dang, that's the
the
money right
pipes.
there.
Drop the pipes.
Rage Cage. Actually, Karen, this is Cartoonland. You are a god here. Draw all the things. Hashtag King Mambo. Yakko, Wacko, and Dot. Put us in, Coach. Renegade. Hashtag Rin. Numpty. 524. Karen. Hashtag Renegade. Jabberwocky. Hashtag J. Since Johnny seemed like the only cast member who remembered Labyrinth. Hashtag Renegades. A couple more. Cayenne 7. Hashtag Ellen. Go on and stand out till you notice me. Yeah, till you notice me. Nice. The Moon Rules. Is this inspired by the Power Rangers episode where Rocky, Tommy, and Kimberly get trapped in a fairy tale and have to help Grumble, the magic elf, break Mondo, the magician's curse? And then it turns out Rita is friends with the fictional magician. I guess. I don't know. Maybe. Game of Joe B. DK, crop dusting, Area 1.
Crop dusting.
The Moon Rules, please don't think of Sister Abigail. Hashtag Karen. The purple
Don't
hat
do
with
that
the
to me.
NC
Don't do
giveaway.
that to me.
Who doesn't want to be in this game? Who doesn't want to be in this game? And that's everyone, guys. Thank you so much for Thank you guys so much. The news dropped, guys. Power Rangers is happening. Lucas is here. Lucas is here, but tune in, guys. We have a huge presence at TwitchCon. Who's going to TwitchCon, y'all?
Beep.
You're going to TwitchCon. We're going to TwitchCon. It's gonna be a good time. Come say hi, everybody. We have a bunch of stuff at TwitchCon, including a Hyperheroes panel. We're gonna have I think we can say it now, but just in case, we have a new show panel, which you guys probably know what it is. It's Friday at 6 p.m. and we'll be streaming that as well. And we just have a bunch of cool shit. We have some meet and greets, and we're gonna party.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good time.
What panels are you guys at?
Oh, I'm gonna be at the It's Dangerous to Go Alone, Take This Business Advice panel, which is on Friday at 1:30, and it's where I'm gonna be on a panel with lawyers and other content creators, and we're gonna be talking about logistics on how to become like your own person in your own business. And then I wanted to go to the meet and greet. Well, do you have it on there when it is and stuff?
Yes, for Saturday. First off, we're doing like a signing Friday after the Power Ranger or the new show panel. A new show panel, and that's going to be at 6:30. I forgot the hall name, but you can find that on the Twitch website, the TwitchCon website. And then on Saturday, we'll be playing board games at 6 p.m. in the board gaming area with thumpers and stuff like that. So come play games, man. Yeah.
If you're coming and you have a EDH Magic the Gathering deck, I know Xander Victus brought a standard deck. I haven't been up on standard. I don't have a standard deck, but I'll bring my EDH deck, and we can go throw down in Magic the Gathering. I'll see you there, and I'll be there. Will you? Ask yourself. Okay. I think I'm looking at the wrong camera.
Are you gonna be there in your Twitch gear?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, did we just make the NPC giveaway?
Woo!
Lucas? I need someone just hit it, right?
God damn it.
Well, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure
Purple
we
Head
did it.
says, yes, we did.
Yeah,
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did.
Oh, I should check out chat right now.
Yeah. Well, guys, that's all I had planned today. What? Oh, we did hit it! Yeah, I knew it! Guys, get active in the chat for the NPC giveaway.
Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
Who's it gonna be? I don't
So
know.
excited.
I don't know, guys. And also remember that this is the last day of September. It is half off all new subs, and this is the last day. So, and we got a Power Ranger show coming, and a bunch of Hyperhero show, and a bunch of cool shit. So make sure to sub here, guys. And thank you for everyone who did sub tonight. And welcome to Hyper RPG, y'all. Do we have a winner, buddy?
That's the white one.
That Flanagan?
That's
Dab Flanagan.
Dab Flanagan is our NPC winner.
Yeah,
He'll be in the
that
story
one is,
next week.
yeah,
Congratulations.
Dab Flanagan.
Yeah. Cool, guys. That's all I got today, y'all. That's all I got. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for watching. We'll be back next week, same time. And Zach will be back. And he's going to have to
Zach Attack.
roll with what we set up tonight. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Cool, guys. Thank you so much. And we'll see you guys very, very soon.
Bye.